Hey, well, I'm no Dick Clark or Ryan Seacrest, but we're going to do our version of watching the ball drop here on Steam Culture. Stay tuned. Hey, well, I hope you had a very, very Merry Christmas, and hopefully you got to spend it with some family. Well, as 2015 comes to a close, we're going to try and wrap up where our journey with Steam Culture has been this year. And I'm going to have a little fun doing it. So I have my pad of paper here, and I have written down everything we've learned on Steam Culture. And I'm going to try and race the Times Square ball as it drops from the top to the bottom. I think I can get all this out before the ball hits. So I'm going to time myself. Apparently it takes 60 seconds for that thing to drop. So I'm going to set this thing. We're going to have ourselves a little race. Are you ready? And go. Okay, we learned about the Aeolipile, the first steam-driven machine. We learned where the term horsepower came from. We learned how to steam tamales on our Cinco de Mayo version. We learned how steam makes a hot latte. We learned what makes a steam kettle whistle. We also learned the origins of the word steam and boiler. We visited the Stanley Hotel in Manitou Springs. We introduced what a phreatic explosion is. We looked at ancient valves created by the Romans. We learned what steampunk is. We learned how Con Edison has the world's largest steam system. And we learned that Bert O'Holly Jr. created the steam system. We learned why steam escapes through manhole covers and the history of the steam pressure cooker. Whoa, I gotta pick it up. We learned why steam pop popcorn, how styrofoam cups are made, how a steam autoclave cleans your dental instruments, how potatoes are peeled with high pressure steam, how to break in a baseball glove, the history of the portable boiler, how steam makes bread rise and crusty, what culinary steam is, how steam expands, why steam makes paint, resin, spooky boiler rooms, how water turns metal to rust, the history of the water heater, welders, the Purdue Boilermaker logo, steam assisted gravity drainage, steam flooding, and how steam is used to create geothermal electricity. 1 minute on the dot. That's pretty stinking good. Well, that's my contribution to 2015, and look where we've been on the Steam Culture journey. I'm glad you've been here with us. So I hope you have a very, very, very prosperous 2016. Happy New Year. Join us here next week on Steam Culture. steamculture@warinc.com with questions and ideas, and look for us on social media. We're everywhere. I'll see you.